Here we have a coffee table, quite a large coffee table. It's about 4 feet long that I purchased on a local buy and sell website. It was on for $25. I got it for $20, which seemed pretty fair at the time because it's pretty sturdy, glass is intact. But I realized once I picked it up, she probably should have paid me to take it away because it was disgusting. Like really, really, really gross. It probably took me as long to clean it as it did to paint it. But we're in it now. Let's make something beautiful. To start, remove the glass. Put it in a safe place, which I did not do because if you break it, you're totally effed. As far as cleaning it goes, I literally just got hot soapy water and toothbrush. Honestly, one of the best cleaning tools of all time to get into little tiny spaces, and you don't have to buy anything extra because you can just use your old one. Yeah, so this took me probably a solid 2 to 3 hours to clean this thing really, really well. Again, it was really gross. I was hating my life at about this point, maybe even before, because yeah, like I said, really annoying. There's me razoring stuff off the glass. I was missing a couple legs, so I took them off, and then didn't end up replacing them. You can just put little feet on them. Next, I filled one of these holes with some wood filler, smoothed it out, then sanded it down and sanded out some of the other bigger scratches just to make it a little bit more smooth. All right, after seeming like 17 hours of cleaning, it's all cleaned up, ready to go. Here I am using a chalk paint from Amazon called Folk Art. I really, really, really like it. I like chalk paint for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason is that you don't have to sand anything down. You don't have to take any of the varnish off or anything like that. It goes over top of a veneered product like this one here. So I really, really like it for that purpose. It's obviously a lot more expensive than regular paint, but when you consider the time that it takes to strip something down, as well as the cost involved, I find it to be much, much better. And it has a nice finish. This piece honestly took way longer than I expected. When you just look at it, it looks very simple, but there's tons of little nooks and crannies, and it ended up being a little bit more troublesome than I had expected because you turn the piece and then there'd be, you know, one spot that you missed from the last time, and yeah, just took a while, a lot of patience, but it turned out really nice, I think. So it was all worth it, and even though this piece was particularly frustrating with the cleaning and everything, honestly, it ended up really, really nice. Okay, so here it is. You can't really tell, but there were a lot of drips and it wasn't the best, so I ended up sanding it down and making it more of a rustic type piece, which, you know, is really popular and really common right now, so I'm kind of glad I did it, but it created a lot of dust, so we had to vacuum up a ton, which was okay, you know, whatever, a lot of mess, you have to wipe it down and clean it up, so we did that. And here it is, all completed with the glass. Now, the glass ended up being in really poor condition as well. It had a lot of scratches in it, which I did not like, especially for resale. If I was keeping it for myself, I probably would have been okay with it. You can't really tell from the video, but lots of scratches. So I decided that I had some frost in a can. That sounds like a dessert. It's this product here that I ended up spraying onto the glass to just give it a frosted finish, and it ended up looking really nice, and kind of giving it a little bit more of a classy look too, which is really good. One suggestion I would say with this product is definitely, you know, keep it far away and try not to spray too close. So here I am doing the matte clear finish. Make sure you do this with any chalk products, otherwise they will stain and they will not look as nice. So this adds a really nice finish and keeps it from staining, and yeah, just looks better overall. And there you go. So I ended up spraying the glass a couple more times. Here it looks a little bit spotty, so I sprayed it a few more times just to make it really nice and even. And again, it's kind of hard to tell, but it ended up with a really, really nice kind of rustic look, which is really, really popular right now. And yeah, I'm very happy with how it ended up. Again, it was kind of a pain in the ass to do because of the cleaning and all of the stuff, but I think that the product is really, really nice, and I ended up selling it for a good profit. So that was the whole point, and also to show you guys, you know, how to do it, help you along the way, and upcycling is something that anybody can do. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more upcycling videos.